Okay, well, that of course didn't work. You don't violently shake your memo board here, right? Hey everyone, this is Thecos, and today I will be unboxing Distilled. This is really exciting because this is a game that I previewed a long time ago on my channel, and well, really long time ago on my channel when I was still like in the earlier stages of it. And of course I backed the game because I really enjoyed what I saw, like in the digital tabletop simulator version, and now the game arrived. And let me start with the biggest thing first. This is not the game, this is just the expansion. Let me get the game right here. This is huge. Look at this box. This is like a huge box. There are like not a whole lot of boxes that I have that are as large as this one. It's like really thick. I thought this was much more compact. I really did not expect this, but I'm really excited to show you this because I actually went all in with the pledge. I got like all the bonus stuff here. I got the expansion and more bonus stuff and more bonus cards. So I got everything. This is like the all-in pledge. I really hope I will enjoy this game. One small thing that that I need to tell you, this is the German version. It won't matter for the components and everything, right? But unfortunately I will not be able to play it on the channel then, I think, because it's quite language heavy, quite language dependent. So maybe I will try to get in contact with Paverson Games, or maybe you see this video and you'd like to contact me, and maybe there's some way to at least get the cards in English, right? So I like have it like bilingual. That would be really great. But yeah, I thought this is a game that I could really like to play with friends and everything, because it's a great topic and it works quite well. So let's see. So like really nice cover art. I really like this. I usually don't like humans or people on cover art of board games, but this one looks really nice. I like this quite a lot. And you see like here's like a little bit like this UV spot kind of thing. Really cool. And like on the sides, also cool as well. It's a little out of focus, but you can see like the portraits here. One thing that's really cool is that you have like 1 to 5 players, so you can play it up to a higher player count. There is a solo mode, and also like 30 minutes per person is like a really good way to track time, right? Because then you know what you're in for. And 14 plus, well, that's because of the topic, of course, right? Because you're actually distilling alcohol. And then you have like the logo on each side, so you can place it in your shelf however you would like to. One thing that is not a nice thing is like this corner is completely banged up. So when I'm in contact with Paverson Games, I will also see if it's possible to somehow maybe get a new box, right? Because this is horrible. This looks really bad because this was quite a pricey all-in pledge. So I don't know. Of course, I want my boxes to look nice. Let's see, maybe we can arrange something. Okay, and then here we see like quite a lot actually, which is really nice. So some nice artwork and a few like the description here and everything. But you also see like the board, your own board that you have, where you can like store your stuff, and like where you can track like which alcohol you can distill, because that can change from game to game. And also here like a sneak peek at some of the cards. I remember that this game was like really thematic, because you're like distilling alcohol, and then like some of the components actually like burn up or are vaporized like in the real process, and then you have to remove those cards, but you can keep a few things, right? Because you're still using the same barrels and stuff. So it does have quite some thematic tie-ins here. So I will be unboxing the base game. Keep in mind, this is like the all-in pledge, right? And the Kickstarter version, I don't know if the retail version will look similar or not. Also, to this bonus stuff, we will take a look at a little later. All right, let's open up this bad boy. Oh man, this is a huge box. I hope I can fit all the extra stuff in here. I really hope so, because this just takes up way too much space anyway. Oh. It says, it says exactly what I usually do, like often do. Like when we unpunched everything here, we put these punched boards, we put them at the bottom, and like the insert on top. So it's still like, it's like really nice and full, right? So nothing falls out. That's what I do with a lot of games anyway. Alright, so this is important. Okay, I remember that. Then we have like the first tasting. Oh, that is actually, that seems to be like, oh wow. This rule book feels really nice, and nice texture, like thick pages. Not quite as nice as the Wingspan rule book, by the way. Spoiler, review incoming soon for Wingspan, finally. But a really nice rulebook. This feels wonderful. Almost as nice as the Wingspan rulebook. It has like this really slight linen finish. Wonderful. So this is like what you need to start the game, actually. So you see like all the different characters, and they all have different setups. Like this is like the asymmetry of this game, really nice. We have 5 persons, but there are more. I think there are more here, and also like in the expansion. So we actually get more stuff there. And then it says like introduction. Then it says like round, like how the rounds work. Oh, interesting. It actually tells you what to do, and then you just do that, and this is how you learn the game, right? It's like a guided game. This is also what Wingspan is doing with the starter kit, with the I think quick start. I'm not quite sure how it's called, like quick start kit or whatever, something similar. You just do what they tell you to do, and then I think you can, like play the rest yourself at some point. I think. Yeah, right. So like it tells you like the first 2 rounds, and then you know how it plays, and then you can continue playing. That's actually not too bad. Very cool, and it's a nice layout. I like the layout in general. Like a lot of images. Like the different colors of the background colors help quite a lot, so that is nice. I like that. Wow, this has such a great quality. I love rulebooks like this. Nice. Okay, and then we have like the real rulebook, which is really thick, but it's also because it's a good quality. No, it actually has 24 pages. That's quite a lot. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Okay, of course, all the components here. Quite a lot of components. Yeah, okay, cool. And then, yeah, okay, then it's like how you set up the game. That's like the general setup, and then probably you have the player setup. Yep, here's the player setup. So you have like your own board, and where you like put your character and all the stuff you have, like your barrels and things, right? And then here you have like where you track the alcohol that you can distill. There's quite a lot you can do here. And then your starting cards, starting cash, money, first player marker, things like that. Very cool. And yeah, and then like the overview, like all rounds, and then a few concepts. Yeah, it has a nice layout. Like tells you exactly how the cards look like, what's to find on there. Nice. I really like that. I don't quite remember like when I did the digital the preview for the digital version. I don't quite know if the rules were as good, but I don't think so. Not quite as good, I think. So they did a lot here. This looks amazing. This looks really cool. I like this, yeah. And then there should be like the solo mode someplace. Here are the recipe cards. Okay, interesting. That kind of tells you how that works. And also, I think, yeah, exactly, the tabletop audio. That's like audio tracks that you can have background music for your games. That's one thing that I would like start doing, like when I play games with friends, to have like background music that kind of fits. But there's a lot of research, I think, to do, and a lot of preparation because there's so many different games. But yeah, cool. And here's the solo mode. And it's not too much, actually. It's just 3 pages. That's fine. The solo mode was pretty interesting because you had like this layout here of these bells. And these had, I think, different goals. And you could like move up the goals. And what was it? I think I don't quite remember how you won. Because I think it was not... I don't think it was like just points, right? Was it just points? I'm not quite sure. It seems like it's just points. I thought it was like not just points based, but I'm not quite sure. But it worked pretty well. That's what I remember. Because I only played the solo game, right? I looked at the multiplayer game, but I of course tested the solo game online. But that worked pretty well. Alright, so far I'm impressed. Let's take a look at the punch board tokens. Let's take a look at the first player marker. Yeah, cool. Nice thick punch board. Nice. It has like, yeah, it feels pretty nice. It has like a slight, like a slight matte rough finish, which I like a lot. This looks good. I really like this. These are pretty much obsolete for me because, spoiler, I went all in, and that's why I have a few nicer things here, right? Let's just hope I can fit them in the box. Okay, so this is actually something that I don't have to unpunch. So let me just put that back in here, like this. Alright. And then here we have, like, these are different alcohol things you can do, right? Like the different alcohols you can distill. Are they double-sided? Yes, they are. Wonderful. Nice. So you see here like moonshine is like the cheapest one I think, and then vodka, and then there's rum, tequila, gin, baijiu. I don't even quite know what that is. Akashaka, and then we have soju, jochu, brandy, whiskey, a lot of stuff. Grappa. There's so much. I thought there was less alcohol. There's that much. Wow. And then here we have like these are like medals you can get. And there it says like whatever you need to do to get these medals. So it's not in German, but here for example it says here for example have 4 bottles in your bottle collection, for example, or like sell 2 spirits, like 2 alcohols in 1 round, things like that, right? And these give you extra points, as you can see. That's pretty cool, and there's a lot of those. Yeah, 2 of those, nice. And I think we should have a nice insert. Yes, we do. I think that's a Game Trace insert again, I think. And they always do great inserts. And I'm not quite sure if I can fit like the extra stuff in there. Maybe here? I don't know about the coins. I think the coins you're supposed to put... Well, let's see. Let's take a look at that later. So here are the player boards. And they are all the same, it looks like. Yeah, they're all the same. So there's no asymmetry here. Asymmetry is in the cards, in the characters you actually then have, right? So very cool. Like, pretty thick. Yeah, they're nice. And the other side is just like this this wood texture, this wood look, which is really cool. Oh, actually, wait. They look different at least. But I think... Yeah, oh, now I see it. You see like the different player colors here, right? Oh, you can really see it. Let me put it this way. So here, different player colors, right? Maybe player colors, I'm not quite sure. But you also see like here you have like there's different interiors. Okay, that's pretty cool. Like the bottom is almost the same except for the colors, but the top here is different. Yeah, very cool. I like that attention to detail. Very, very nice. Okay. Then let's continue and see what else we have. This is the market. You should be, yep, there we go. You can like unfold that. What's the market like? Yeah, the market's like this, and then you put like all the stuff above it. Yeah, like the other things. That's like the base market, and then you have like the rotating market at the top. These are like things you can always buy, I think. If I remember correctly. A little disclaimer, I haven't played this game, or it's been a time since I reviewed this game, so... yeah, I don't remember as much anymore. Then this is like the truck that you put like above this board here, and then here you have other way around like this, and here you have like I think the cars there that you like then turn over like for the market, right? Looks kind of like this, and then you just turn over the cars. It's cool like this delivery truck. That's pretty cool. You even have wheels at the back. This is totally unnecessary, but I love it. I love that attention to detail. Wonderful. Great. And here I don't quite know yet. There's also stuff at the bottom, so I will be able to put my extra stuff in there, I hope. And this is really cool. This is like for the players here, right? This is where they can put in like the alcohol that they can make, right? They put I think the labels in here, and then they can put like the cubes in here to mark all of that. That's pretty cool as well. It's like these notepads, right? And this is double layered, so really cool. Nice. Just love it. Okay, like the components are really outstanding. I gotta say. Really outstanding. Great. Then we have that here. Game trace, right? Let me put that aside as well. I don't have too much room, to be honest, here. Okay. Oh, and here you put in like all the coins and stuff, I suppose. I guess you can also put in the metal coins. I hope so. This, I don't know what you put in here. I'll have to figure that out, but I guess some tokens, right? Probably maybe the same tokens in both things, right? That you can just put them like at different spots on the table. Like really nice, like the Distilled logo here. Very nice. That's wonderful. These look really cool. And then you have like the big tray, I suppose. Well, now maybe you put the coins maybe in here, maybe. And here you put maybe in. These are for the coins, I suppose. Like for the 1s, 5s, and 10s, I suppose. And here you put in the different alcohols, and here you can put in like the different player markers, or like markers for because they are like still wooden markers that we will find in just a minute. So that's where you put them in, I think. Really nice with the distilled logo here as well. Like not the logo, but like the font. So really cool. And you can actually see my camera and part of my head. Okay, cool. And then we have the board here. That's for the victory points. We track the victory points, right, with the wooden markers that we will see down there. So really cool. I don't know what you put up here. I don't quite remember a lot of that anymore. I just know that this is like the victory point marker. Really cool, like this shelf with all the shot glasses. Really nice touch. Wonderful. And okay, so there's still a lot to look at. Let's take a look at like the components first and then the cards at the end, because I don't think we need to take a look at all the cards in detail. So here, these are like the player tokens, as far as I know. Here, right? And I think even that these are similar. These are like the different machineries you need for distilling, and I think that these are also reflected on the player boards. Let me just check. Give me a second to get that out of the way here, because so for example that would be the green one here. No, the yellow one. I think. You see, that machinery is actually on the board and like in the right color. And now let's take a look at the blue. If we take the blue one here, here's the blue marker. You see, right? These towers here. So that's a really nice attention detail. Great. And for the green one here, that's a bit more traditional, as you can see. And you see here, same thing, right? So that is great attention detail. I love that. Oh man, oh man. Board games are such a great thing. I mean, of course, great gameplay and having fun with other people. Also having fun solo. But also like, there's so many things like tactile feelings, like really nice chunky components. And yeah, there's so much stuff to love about board games. And this is one of them. Just having like really nice components. So yeah. Then this here, I think that's just the round marker, if I'm not mistaken. Like a really cool like wooden barrel. That is not quite even, but I think that is intentional. It looks like almost like handmade. Really cool. Nice. Very, very cool. And then here we have cubes. These are the cubes, I think, that you use for different things. For example, also for marking like the alcohol you can make in here, right? I don't know which color you use, but you can just put them in here, and because it's okay, well, that of course didn't work. You don't violently shake your memo board here, right? But like this, it won't fall out. That's pretty cool. Nice. Really nice. And these colors look nice. They pop. They look really cool. They look like a little, no, they don't really pop, but they look like a little like this earthy kind of vibe, right? Yeah, nice. And then here, this is also cards. Some kind of cards. These are the cards you put in the thing here. Right there. See? And you can also turn them over. I don't quite know. That means you probably have to decide which side you want to work with, I guess. And then you're kind of limited in the kinds of alcohol you can make, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Cool. Yeah, nice. Very, very cool. There should be 5 of those. Yep. Oh, and they even... No, wait. Now I'm confused. There's so many. Oh, maybe you can use several of those. I'm not quite sure. And player reference cards, really nice. So how like a round works and what you get points for at the end, and also iconography. There's like everything here you need. Wow, that is amazing. Really nice, and these feel great. Like really great quality, linen finish, like nice and thick. Wonderful, wonderful quality. That's really, really great. And then yeah. We still have to take a look at the cards here. So let me just open this here. Oh, actually, we can do it like this here. There's actually like a thing you can pull off, if I can manage to do that. And I still need to get that Sir Thecos color. That would be kind of cool. I need more Sir Thecos branded stuff for my channel. That would be great. So yeah, great quality. Man, these feel wonderful. You almost don't have to actually sleeve those. Nice. And yeah, well, it's a lot of text here, so I will need all of these in English somehow. Maybe I can get those. And yeah, look at like I really like the artwork. It like fits this distilling kind of style here, like the people you can play with. They all like have different abilities, and I think also different starting decks. Right here, starting resources, special ingredients, and special recipes and stuff. So really cool. Wow, there's a lot of people. And then here, tasting notes. I don't quite know how these work. The tasting notes. I don't quite know. But yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. And here you have like the alcohol. Like one of the ingredients you need. There's like a lot of room here. Maybe they actually left a room for like the expansion, all this stuff. I'm not quite sure. Maybe. And these don't go here anyway. These go in these probably. In here, right? That's where they probably go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean the cards are pretty much all the same, but you know what? Let's take a look at all the cards. You can, of course, skip a little bit forward if you say, okay, I've seen enough cards. I want to see the bonus stuff for the all-in pledge. So here, yeah, really cool. Like all the ingredients here. Some water, of course, very important when you distill alcohol. Some wheat here, plants, fruit, etc. And like the bag is pretty nicely done as well. We have like the stone stuff here, and then also the wooden stuff. The wooden stuff is for the ingredients, and that is like for the apparatuses, like for the barrels and stuff. The stone bag here, really cool. And then here also, yeah, just more ingredients and probably also more barrels and stuff. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, cool. Nice. Some sugarcane, some palm. Nice. Yeah, cool. Very, very nice. Nice. And this here is something else. Ah, okay. That's like enhancements. Oh, that's like, yeah, you can also make your, like your distillery, you can make that better, right? By upgrading stuff. And yeah, like the things you can get there to make your distillery even better. And then there should be like also these solo mode cards. Are they these small ones here? Ah, I guess, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought these were like large cards as well. Well, that is a good thing. That means that I would have it easier to actually record it on the channel because it wouldn't have that big of a footprint. That would be great. Well, it would still have a large footprint, but less than I thought. But first I need those English cards maybe, yeah? Very cool. Like alcohol, that's one of the most important ingredients, of course. Yeah, cool. Very, very cool. Nice. And then we also have the solo cards, and then we can go over to the like special edition stuff. Like the extra stuff. Let me just open that up here. Oh, that didn't quite work. Now I'm messing up here. Okay, I might need the knife. Well, no, I got it. I got it. Okay, so blue glass. Okay, so these are goals for the solo mode, right? Ziel, that's the German word for goal. And then here, like, yeah, these are the solo cards, like the barrels that you put in that shape that I showed you, like in the rule book, and that's the things you have to try to reach, like the goals. Yeah, very cool, nice. Very, very cool. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we don't have to really like look under the insert this time, right? Because of course there's nothing there. Okay, cool. Very nice. I will put all of that back later. Let me just get this out of the way, because now we also have the other stuff, the bonus stuff that I backed. So let's see what we got here. Oops. So, let's first take a look at all the bonus stuff here and then at the expansion. So, like the bonus stuff that doesn't really help me with the game, that doesn't do anything for the game, is like these coasters here. They're actually these really cool, like paperboard coasters with like the different alcohol kinds. But I don't know, man. These are like really decorative. I don't really want to use them actually for drinking, because then they get dirty and wet, and they're made from paper, so like cardboard. So I don't really want to make them dirty. But these are really cool and quite a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, Really cool. I don't know. This might be something to actually use with like glasses of water maybe when you play the game, but oh man, I don't know. I don't really want to mess them up. But they are really cool, so I don't know what to do with them yet. Maybe they also fit in the box, and then I will think about what I'll do with them later. Then we have some extra cards here. I don't quite remember what these were. I think these were just some bonus cards, the Kickstarter exclusives, I think, but I'm not quite sure. So here, that is something that's even more different alcohol, it looks like. And here we have like cards, like we have Alika Armstrong, Svetlana Yakovlena. Okay, so we have a few more characters here. She looks interesting. And then we have more bottles. Okay, that's one of the designers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then tasting notes. Okay. Oh, I think these were, you can actually put in your own tasting notes, right? That's pretty cool. I remember. That is pretty cool. And then here you have, and these are for the characters, like these special ingredients. So we actually have 4 more characters that we can choose from. There are way too many characters. Way too many characters. I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? But wow, I would have to play the game quite a lot to see all of that. And then we have the first player marker, which is amazing. Look at this. Wow, wow, that is really thick and chunky. This is like, wow, it's like really embossed here and stuff, right? I think there's cheers in, is it Irish? Or Scottish? I'm not quite sure. But wow, that is amazing. It's like really embossed, and that feels just great. This is a great coin. That's a great first player marker. Wow. That's definitely a highlight to be the first player. Wow. And then also we have like the metal coins. I suppose that these are pretty similar. Let me just take out a few. Yeah, these feel great. Like really embossed and great quality, and these look amazing. Maybe you can see it a little bit here in the camera. Like these look really clean. Wow. These are these are made really well. Okay, these are definitely worth whatever they cost. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. Really cool. I don't really need metal coins, but I think this is like a premium game. It has like a really nice theme, and I think this game is really one where it's worth to have like this premium stuff. Okay, and now let's take a look at the Africa and Middle East expansion. I hope I can fit all of that in the box, but I think I can. So we have more medals here. Oh, let me try to get that out here. By the way, Merv is supposed to be a pretty good game. Still need to try that one. Come on. I can't get it out. There we go. Oh, there's even more stuff here. Oh, there's actually more alcohol. Yeah, okay. As I said, I don't quite remember all of it because it's been a while since I previewed it and also since I backed the game. So, yeah. So, there's some noise outside, but I hope you don't hear it too much. So, here are new medals here, as you can see. That means we have new stuff here. Also, we have new alcohol, as you can see. Grog, Petishi, Arak, Buka. Yeah, okay, cool. And I think more of these special recipes here. Very cool. Okay, I like that. It's a plane that's outside. That's what we can hear. Most important component. I'm really glad that I backed the expansion, right? So I have that most important component just to be safe. Of course, under the insert there should be nothing. It's just a paper cardboard insert. Yeah. This box is not meant to be kept like way game, right? You just put everything in the base box, I think. And then here we have even more cards. We know these cards already, right? It's just with the new alcohol stuff, I think. Yeah, really cool. And then we have even more cards. Let's just take a quick glance at those. Since this is already quite a long unboxing, but there's a lot to see here. And when you watch my video, you have seen pretty much everything. There's just one thing I haven't showed you yet, and that is going to be the highlight here. Let me just put that there. Okay, cool. Okay, new characters. 3, 4, 5, 6 new characters. We have more ingredients here. Oh, there are some like... Okay, these are a little bit different. Okay, these are definitely special. And then, yeah, also new bottles and barrels. New improvements. Then new tasting notes. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, I don't want gravy as my tasting note, to be honest, but that's fine. I also don't want nail polish there. Or like wet dog. And also there are like these special ingredients for the characters. Very, very cool. And then also we have like a few new solo goals here, so that is nice as well. All right, I will put that later with like the other stuff. Oh, these go in here as well. I will put all of that in the box later. Okay, and then last but not least, one more bonus thing, and that is actually a shot glass with the logo on there. I have not looked at that yet. I got like the extra stuff before I got the big package, but I have not looked at anything yet, so I can look at that together with you. There we go. So let's take a look. Okay, because I actually collect shot glasses. In case you didn't know, a little bit trivia about me. Like whenever I visit a foreign country, I always make a big deal out of bringing back a really cool shot glass. Maybe I should do a video about that if you're interested in that, because I do have quite a few shot glasses by now. I think like 20, 30, like 20 at least from different countries, maybe even more. I don't know. But I will also visit a few. Oh, come on! I will also visit a few other go on vacation this year a few times. I will probably go to Rome. I will definitely go to Amsterdam again. So I will get even more shot glasses probably. So come on, there we go. Let's take a look here. Oh, look at this. We have the Distilled logo here, really nice. At the back we have the Paverson Games logo. It has a really good quality actually. This is cool. I don't know if this is, well, I wash them by hand anyway. I don't know if you can put them in, I don't know if these are dishwasher safe, but really nice. I can actually really use that to actually drink like a bit of whatever I want to drink. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Really, really cool. Nice. Love that. Yeah, well, and that was quite a lot to unpack here. I hope you really enjoyed that. So, yeah, that concludes my unboxing of this huge Distilled package. I really, really hope you enjoyed this. Well, as usual, I really want to thank all of you for your support, be it by commenting, by liking, by even subscribing, by taking part, by being part of my Discord server. So that really, really means the world to me. Especially I want to thank my patrons who are generously supporting me on Patreon. Also a huge shout out to Thecos, who is still currently my biggest supporter. Thank you so much for that. If you would also like to support me, why don't you head over to my Patreon? You will find the link in this video's description. Alright, thank you so much for watching. As usual, I'm always thankful for a like, comment, subscription, for you joining my Discord server. Always means the world to me, but you just watching the video, that is already reward enough. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video or on the Discord server. Take care everyone, stay safe, and cheers.